I had an attraction towards medicine, but I also enjoyed the harder sciences like engineering. And I was at Cal Poly and I was exploring a couple different routes. And initially I thought that medicine would be the route, but I felt like I had something to kind of weed out of my system, and that was the engineering route. So I did engineering, ended up doing mechanical engineering, and was very happy with the process, but went out to work as a mechanical engineer and realized I need patient contact, or I need people contact, and the field of engineering just wasn't giving it to me. And I wholeheartedly went back to Cal Poly and finished my education as a pre-med, and then went on to med school and never looked back. I was really fascinated with medical schools that had a large county population or indigenous population. And I really felt that I could connect to that patient population, having struggled to pay for school and make it through college and med school. I wanted to be in a situation where I felt I made a bigger impact, even as a medical student. And I know some of the programs probably shy away from giving too much experience to medical students, but I was looking for a program that would basically sink me into the middle of action and allow me to connect to patients in every possible way. And I found Baylor College of Medicine in Houston, Texas, that had just a phenomenal reputation for medical students getting hands-on experience and really understanding all the theories behind medicine while they're actually working with patients. And that was a gold mine for me, to have that connection to both the training, but the patient care, and not it be more theory, which a lot of schools can focus on, but to really have the clinical hands-on. And that was what sealed me into medicine, and gravitated towards women's health, especially since there's such a strong women's health program at Baylor College of Medicine. I decided to explore OBGYN, and the whole process of the beginning of life and bringing the life into the world just fascinated me, knowing in the future I'd want to have several kids myself, and was hopeful that that path would happen soon. I just was attracted to the whole creation of family with OBGYN. That was just the best choice I ever made, and went on to practice again in a county hospital, wanting to connect to patients and have a real clinical experience. And I worked at Santa Clara Valley Medical Center in San Jose for both my internship and my residency, and had a huge indigenous population, and just connected to the patients and enjoyed every facet of OBGYN, but found myself wanting to do more, wanting to really help those patients that couldn't have that family. Now, having had several kids in residency, the importance of family had exploded for me. And I just wanted to help everybody reach their dream of having a child, and found my hands a little bit tied at the county hospital for doing fertility treatments. And I felt I needed to get more education and possibly work outside that venue in order to be able to really get the training and move on to what is now my career in reproductive medicine, to really help with every tool in the toolbox to get a family created or to start a family for a couple.